Hi, everyone, and thanks for joining. As you know, I'm doing some research on what people of different age groups worry about, and I'd love to get your input. I don't have specific points I want to focus on, so just be open, and we'll see where the conversation goes. Okay, so what are some big issues affecting young people like you?
Well, maybe I can start. For me, money is the number one issue, hands down. My current circumstances aren't great. I finished college a couple of years ago and now I've got a lot of debt to pay off. I've got an okay job, but the cost of housing is really expensive too, and I feel like I'm falling further behind every month.
Yeah, money and housing are definitely concerns for me too. Actually, I don't know anyone my age who isn't finding it a real struggle to make ends meet. I think young people have been struggling with debt for a while now, if I'm being honest.
Hmm. I guess I'm the lucky one then, for now. I'm actually still studying, so my student loans don't have to be repaid yet. But my grandma runs a successful business, and she's promised to help me with my fees.
Wow, I'm jealous.
Yeah, sorry. But her help actually comes with a lot of pressure pressure to do well at school, and pressure not to disappoint her. She's strict, and she doesn't really get it. We're all working really hard already. School's a lot tougher than it used to be. And people her age, they buy into all the stereotypes. They think that we're lazy and that we're anxious all the time.
Yeah, I'm with you. I certainly don't identify with those traits. Older people really don't get us at all.
Well, I agree to some extent. But don't you think it goes both ways? Do we understand what life is like for them? I'd say that in general, we both probably misunderstand each other.
Hmm, good point.
Yeah, okay, I can see that.
Interesting. So, are there any other concerns you want to bring up?
Hmm, well, I worry about mental health sometimes. We're the most connected generation ever, and we're on social media all the time, which I wouldn't want to live without, by the way, and which I'm sure has many benefits. But there are a million articles out there warning us about technology and how detrimental it all is, you know?
Yeah, I agree. I actually cut down how much I use my phone about 6 months ago, and I felt a lot better since then.
Yeah, too much social media probably isn't good for you. And I worry about digital privacy too. I used to post everything about my life online, but these days, I don't want people to know too much about me. And even worse, if I ever say or like something stupid online, will that stay with me for the rest of my life? It's not just what I like or post, though. It's also about my personal data. I think the big social media companies should definitely do more to protect that.
Same here.
Yeah, me too. Is it okay if I bring up the environment now, by the way? I feel like it's the biggest issue affecting us all.
Of course, absolutely.
Okay, so the climate is a huge concern for me. Things seem to have gotten so much worse since I was a kid. It's hotter in summer, colder in winter, and every year we seem to have at least one huge storm. I'm really worried that if we don't start changing things quickly, we won't have enough time to fix things.
I couldn't agree more. And I get so frustrated when I think about older people not doing anything about it. Can't they see how vital this is?
I get what you're saying, but I'm actually kind of hopeful about the climate. I mean, people our age care a lot about the issue, and we're already doing things that will make a difference. Plus, in 20 or so years, we'll be the ones in charge, and then we'll be able to do even more.
I wish I shared your optimism, but I'm afraid my outlook isn't as positive. It's true, people our age are getting angry and worked up, but are we really doing that much? And don't you think 20 years from now is too late for us to start making meaningful strides?
I agree with a lot of what both of you are saying, but I think we're maybe missing the point slightly. We don't have to wait until we're in charge of the world to fix things. There are plenty of other things we can do till then.